That's why the I always say that the skeptic is the one that survives.
Mm.
The person that's always looking over the shoulder and is always alert is the person that ends up doing well. And you kind of have to be a little bit paranoid, because if you're not paranoid, then a bad situation could take place and you have no sort of rescue plan or B plan. That's why making money is an extremely important thing
Yeah.
to do, because it gives you access to tools and resources and people that you wouldn't have otherwise. And the treatment that people with money, influence, and power have when shit hits the fan
Yeah, they'll be looked after
is
first.
completely different than the average person that is stocking shelves and that is just utilized as an expenditure.
Well, that's why I'm all for space exploration. Like, I do think that it's important for our species to be interplanetary and not be stuck just to this one planet.
I mean,
Because
now
if
with this
something,
whole weather control thing, the time could come where you can basically cloud seed
Mm.
and create civilization on other places.
Have you heard of the is it the HARP program, which I think is, I don't know if that's associated with America, but apparently it's something to do with how they can alter the atmosphere to affect weather systems.
No,
But that's all
100%.
very secretive. Nobody really knows how
You can look
advanced
at
that
you
is.
can look at Bill Gates, who's a massive crook, and he's now pushing something to add haze into the atmosphere to start kind of covering the sun so that it doesn't cause the planet to warm up. I'm like, okay, so
Yeah,
this guy's
and
just playing God
there's
now.
going to
It's
be
kind of
no
fucking
side
crazy,
effects of
bro.
that.
Yeah.
Do you think there's anybody who is in a very strong position of influence who's actually doing a good job, like someone you admire who's like, okay, yeah, he's doing a good job, like he's actually trying to make a positive difference to the world?
It's a tough one. It's a tough one because all you can go off of is perception, and perception is controlled, right? So whether you're an influencer, that's a small one or a big one, whatever content you put out ends up being how people perceive you. So what if the people that run the world understand how to control that narrative? Anybody that's in a government institution,
Mhm.
I just automatically don't trust them, because I don't truly think that we need big government the way that it's being pushed on us. I don't believe in this source of controlled authority over mass amounts of people, and the ones that are like, oh, well, Luke's talking out of his ass, or Luke doesn't understand that you do need government. Well, you've never lived in a situation whereby you've actually had deep levels of freedom. And when I tell people, let's say you were a society that was in slavery, and let's say you're born in year 200 of that 400-year cycle of slavery.